Hello, my fellow Bricksters. Hope you're well. We're live. Just adjusting the camera angle. 1 second, I'm just going to do something really quickly. Never mind, already done. And now I'll come round and we will begin. Oh. Let me just reload the chat quickly. Okay, that's all good. So, today we're finishing bag 5 of the Funwhole Gelato store, although the brand is now known as Lumi Bricks. Let's begin. So we need a 1x3 brick, one of these, and a 1x2. So that 1x2 goes underneath, and then we either put 2 from the giant base plates, and that can just go there, like so. Okay. Now step 32, we need a darker colour, small 1x4, if we can find it, and some blue pieces. So we need 2 of these. Two clips. Bear with me. Come on, where are they? There. 2 normal bricks and 2 smaller ones, like these. So we've got 1, we just need 1 more. If we can find it. There. So if we get, we'll do this and then we'll make the side things. So boom, this is done and that'll be stuck on. Now the other things we need to do is make this twice, so it involves getting a clip, clipping something into it, placing a small piece underneath and a bigger piece underneath, like so. And now we just need to do that one more time. Yo, Zainab Arshab, welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well. No, I'm actually doing okay, thank you. It's not too fiddly. So today we are building the Funwhole Gelato store, or as it's now known, Lumi Bricks. Yeah, it's not been too bad so far, to be honest. Some of the lighting's been a bit fiddly though. So that'll go there. This can go here. And this can go on the end. Okay. Now we move that to the side. Yeah, I mean, that's with all Lego sets, really. Just read the instructions. Are you getting confused with this with a different set? You're aware this is in Lego, right? I'm building a separate bit to go on here of the gelato store. You need one of these, a longer brick. Hi Shady, how are you? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Guessing you're back from Turkey now? 1 second. Sorry, just a comment disappeared. You got a new phone. Nice. What phone did you get? Or do you not want to share? If so, that's perfectly fine. And now we're going to need another one of these, but we need a 1x3. Nice. Let me just reload the chat because it keeps going back to the top. Sorry about that. Nice. Your other one cracked too much. That's a shame. Okay. Now we're just doing some flowers. So we need some green, pink and purple. And 2 normal pieces. So that'll go there. That'll go there. This there. That there. Purple. Pink. Pink. And that will go in the middle, like so. Now we need some fencing around. What set are you building at the moment, Zainab? And are you building any Lego shady? That'll go there. Now we need one of these with the purple on top. Now if we turn the page, this will go on top of here. There. Any sets you're hoping to get soon? So we need one of these and quite a tall fin. Some more pieces now. So one of these and what else do I need? One of these. Okay. And one of these. Okay. Place that there. A 1x2 there. One of these here. Clip there. Oh, oopsies, we've missed a piece. You're selling some nice. Oh, the Mercedes AMG one. I'm not sure what that one is. It sounds familiar though. Let me see if I can have a look at it. Which one do you mean? The Speed Champions or the Big Technic one? I don't have a Technic one, but I've got the Speed Champions one. However, I got it before I started this YouTube channel. Okay, and we need one of these pieces here. And that can go on there. 1 second. Go on. Yeah. This is so fiddly. Best done now. And we've just knocked the table off. No worries, I've just put that back. Okay. Now we need some windows. The big Technic one. Nice. I've seen Lego are going to be doing a green one of those race cars. I don't think it is Mercedes, but it might be one. I can actually have a look. No, it's not. Aston Martin is the green one they're making. It's very overpriced, the green one. I don't know if the other ones are any better though, money-wise, because it's like £200 and you only get 1,500 pieces. Which is a complete rip-off. So these will go on like so, and they can go here. We need a brick there, and then a taller fin on top. And now we just need to add some gold on top. Like that, bit like a trophy, but I don't think it's actually meant to be a trophy. And now we're doing like a window seal up the side of a window. So we need 4 of these white things. So these will be stacked on top, be placed on sideways. This is looking really cool. It looks so different to the first floor as well, because we've got completely different colours. And there, that looks cool, doesn't it? Let's see if I can lift it up. There, and those were the glass things we added a minute ago. Depth 48 now. One of these. One of these. And a 1x2 piece. And that'll go there. One of these and one of these. Clip them on. That'll go there. Then a 1x3 and a 1x2. Like so. Now we need a piece on the left. And that can now all go on top. Is that stuck on properly? I'm not convinced. Okay, now it is. Okay. Oh, sorry, I don't think I told you. Yeah, we're building this Funwhole Gelato store, although the brand is now known as Lumi Bricks. Let me just put this on. And it looks like we've got... 1 second, I've just knocked a chair off. It looks like the walls have quite a lot of texture, which is nice. Okay, now on step 54, so we need a long one of these. No, yeah, one of these. Another piece like we had just then, one of these, and a 1x4. So 1x4 will go there, that'll go there, and then this can go on top, like so. Now we need a 3, 2, if we can find it, like that, and a 1x4. 2, 3, and 1x4. 56 now, step 56. So we need the brick there, a 1x3, and another long piece. And now we need these white pieces to make a window. So that'll go in there, that'll go in there, that'll go in there, that'll go in there, and then you just stack them on top. That'll go there, that'll go there, like so. Okay, and now we're making something like that exact thing again. Yeah, so it's not something like it's the exact same thing. Yeah, we're slowly getting done with this section of the second floor. Because of the bending, the second floor is made out of three sections. So this is one of them. Then we add a very smallish front section, and then another room like this. And then that's it for the second floor. And then we'll make the roof/third floor. And then we're done. Okay, so that'll go there, and that'll go there. This will look really cool with all the lights. Unfortunately, we've got no lights for the second floor yet, but we will later. I just don't think it comes on this part. That'll be like so. That can go there, and that can go there. 4 there, and a 1 there. Now a window piece. So that can go there. And I've got a little watermate there with a poster on it. I like how we've added another window there. So we need one of these on the left, one of these there, and one of these there. Now we need these pieces. Like so. And I think it just goes on like that. Yes, it does. And then that can go there. Okay, now I've got a bit more of a wall to make. So we need a longish piece, a piece with a hole in it, because we're going to have a tiny bit of Technic in there. So we'll do that now. I think that's for like some outdoor air conditioning units. So all that and that. So that can go there. That will go there. This will go along here. Now we need another long one of these, and a small piece. It will have that there, and that along. I'm just going to reload the chat, make sure all the comments are coming in. One of these and one of these. That'll go there, that'll go there, and that'll go there. Okay. Okay, this will go there, and that will go there. Okay. Now we just need to do some tiling on the top. So we'll have the long one along here, and that will go there, that there, and then that on the end. And now we've got to turn it upside down. So you just add some pieces underneath. So we need along one of these, along one of these, 3 as well as the 4, and one of these. So where it looks like it goes, so we leave the gap of 1, place the 1x3 tile. Then we place the longest tile imaginable. Then we have this to go here. This will go between the 2 tiles. I'll just lay this flat to try and push these down. And then we can just add this long piece, like so. I feel like it would have been easier if we did this first rather than the last bit. But hey, that's how they've designed it. Okay, and now we're going to be making an air conditioning unit, which is the final bit of this bag. I am just going to reload the chat but make sure everything's loading in. And it is, which is good. So one of these, a bigger triangle, one of these, one of a hole, and one of these. So we start with the triangle. That'll go like that. Then you add this piece on, and the technical, and then that can slide. Ah! I almost knocked it all over. Okay, we've put that back. We do need to place this table back though as well, which we've just done. And then this will go on top. That'll go on top of that. And this got a like line in the middle. And boom, this is bag 5 done. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the live, and I'll see you all probably tomorrow for another live. I'm not sure what time yet, I'll schedule it later, but bye, see you tomorrow. Just gonna press the buttons to end the live now. So there's one button and the final one. Bye.